Hi angels, how you guys doing today? I had to get on here and make this video while I'm doing my workout and walking around the block. I just want to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit and let you know somebody had a green light, okay? And the green light is very important. You have to be paying attention. Because I know some of y'all want to play on your phone when you stop at that red light. You want to play on your phone. You want to be looking in your purse for stuff. You want to be in that mirror putting on that makeup, getting ready for the day. You got all kind of stuff you trying to do while you waiting at that red light. But God said that light wasn't for long, baby. That light turned fast. You got the green light and you got to be paying attention. You can't be paying attention to all that other stuff. You got to be paying attention to what's going on. Because if you don't take that green light, there's other people that's tied to this, baby. They got something to do. They got somewhere they trying to go, but you holding them up at the light. You got to go on. You got to handle your business. You got to get out the way. Because if you're not going to do what you're supposed to be doing, you holding people up. And sometimes that can be dangerous. Because that person that's 5 cars behind you that's tied to your obedience and tied to you taking this green light, sometimes they can be in a rush. Sometimes they got somewhere to go. They trying to get to where they going, and you holding me up. So now I got to run this red light that done turned red on my turn because of you done held it up when you had the green light. That's the same way in the spiritual realm, baby. When God tell you to go on and do something, you got to go on and do it, because if you don't, you holding other people up. You got other people that's tied to your obedience, and if you don't go ahead and do what you got to do, and they already got this urge down in them, now they in a rush to do what they have to do, but because you didn't do your job, they run into all type of destruction because you didn't do what you were supposed to do when you were supposed to do it. Do your job. Stop being distracted by every little thing around you, about how you look like, about what somebody gonna think about you, about what you got, about what's going on this phone, about social media, about what Susie, Sally, and Joe doing. Handle your business. You got the green light, baby. Handle your business. Let's go. I just had to let y'all see, as I'm saying, you got the green light, baby. You got the green light, okay? Let's get it. Green light status. Let's go. Do you really want to be the one that hurt a whole multitude of people because you didn't do what you were supposed to do? Do you really want to do that? I mean, think about it. You at this light, you playing on your phone. Somebody 2, 3 cars behind you finally blow the horn because you ain't went on and going about this through this green light, right? So now you going. Now that 5th car I was telling you about, now they running the light. Now somebody in the other lane, they got the green light. Now they going. Now they just ran into this person that you just held up and stopped. It wasn't time for them to stop. It was time for them to go, but you held it up for them. Do you want to be the reason that this accident is piled on? I was watching Latoya O'Keel the other day, baby, and she said, you are a trailblazer. That's what you are. So you got to do your job. We all are connected in some type of way. And y'all got to stop judging people too, because y'all get on my nerves with that. Y'all stay saying, how they so spiritual and they smoke weed. How they so spiritual, they smoke cigarettes. How they so spiritual when they go to the club. They do this, they do that, they do this. But they say they love God. Baby, that don't mean they don't love God. Y'all judgmental. Y'all is too judgmental, baby. Because we are all a part of the body of Christ. Okay? Your hand and your foot don't do the same thing, do it? Your hand job and your foot job is 2 different jobs, but they are both still important to the body of Christ, right? You still need your foot to walk. You still need your hand to lift stuff, right stuff, all kind of stuff, right? But they have 2 different jobs. That don't make one more important than the other. You never know. God might have this person smoking weed because this person finna meet Suzanne, and Suzanne like, you can't tell me about God because you don't know my struggle. But because I smoke weed and we able to smoke a blunt together and we able to sit back and talk about this, now you want to understand what I got to say. Now you hearing about God. Now you hearing a message because I'm on your level. You don't feel like, oh, she just gonna judge me. You don't feel like, oh, he just gonna judge me. Because they saints. They just so spiritual. They just gonna judge me. No, you get on their level with them so they can understand. I'm not saying if you the type of person and God done already pulled you from this, that you go backwards and you do these things to please the world. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying God can use you right where you are right now. I don't care what nobody else say. I don't care how they want to judge you, how they want to do this and that, because God needs everybody. We are all a part of this, okay? You got to look at yourself and say, I am the chosen one, okay? If you don't tell yourself, nobody else is going to tell you, and how you going to feel it and how you going to know it, honey. But you are chosen. God don't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. He come to you right where you are. You are still perfect, and you are still able to do his job right where you are, baby. Don't let nobody discourage you and make you feel less than, or make you feel like you're doing wrong and you ain't right because you're doing this and that. They don't know what God has for you. Everything going on was already preordained before you was created into your mother's womb, okay? So let them haters hate. Let them judge all they want to. They just not following their purpose, so they really don't understand it. Everybody ain't going to understand you, and that's okay. Everybody not meant to understand because God didn't place it down on the inside of them. He placed it down on the inside of you. So it is perfectly fine for them not to understand. But you have to do what you have to do. You have to do what's best for you, for God, for his kingdom. Not for nobody else, baby. Now, I just want to get on here and let y'all know that, because this been bothering my soul, because a lot of people is being held up when I'm talking to people about their purpose. They in this mode that, well, what is Sally going to think of me? Well, what is my family going to say about me? They know to pass me. They not going to believe me. They not going to understand me. They going to keep judging me. But guess what? We ain't worried about them judging you, because we are in this world. We're not of this world. You're here to please God. You're not here to please people. Forget these people. These people mean nothing when it comes to the kingdom, unless you're trying to help these people. But we ain't worried about no negativity. Positive vibes only, okay? Because what's for you is for you. No man can take it away. No man can destroy what God has for you. When one door closes, another one opens, baby. So even when you face trials and tribulations, you face them head on and you put a smile on your face and say, thank God that this is happening, because this is just building my strength. And I already know that if this is happening, my blessings is on the way. My blessings is on the way, because I am a chosen one. God don't leave me down. My blessings is on the way. Do your assignment. I don't care how many people watching you. I don't care if you have a YouTube and you got 1 subscriber and 1 person watching you. Then that's the 1 person God has for you to help right now. God said, be faithful over a little and I'll give you many. So start with that 1. Okay? Because it might start that way. It might start with 1. But it's going to help a whole bunch of people, baby. It ain't going to end with 1. This is just the beginning. But God got to make sure you know what you're doing first. This a pop quiz before you go to the finals, okay? I love you. You got the green light. The path is clear. Take it. Get somewhere. Do what you got to do. Handle your business and make God proud. I love you. If you need me, you know where to email me. pushtolove@gmail.com. Bye.